lit for this. Hey, what's up? It's Ladae, and I'm back. I had to get in here and tell y'all, today marks day 30 of quarantine for me. Okay? I am in Atlanta, Georgia, the U.S., where basically everyone minds their own business and goes about their la-di-da-di little life, and probably would have never guessed that we would be in a time like this. Period. Like, we all know that things happen in other countries. Because it's not physically happening to us, we're very much unaware and like very privileged in a sense. So honestly, let's be thankful in these times. Anyways, back to what I'm here to talk about. I'm going to talk about the 5 things I've learned being in quarantine for 30 days. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. First thing I learned, please unplug. Y'all know that social media, even before being in quarantine, used to drive us crazy. Like, especially when you go into a vortex of literally sitting at your phone for like 2 hours. I know you've done it. I know you have. Don't even act like you haven't. But what I'm trying to say is that during this time, we don't want to get so clouded with all of that. We got all this free time that we can spend with ourselves, with, talking on the phone, talking to somebody because social distancing. But still, just take that time and unplug from your phone and not be worried about what, whoever is doing something on the shade room. Take a break, as well as take a break from the news too, y'all, because that all feeds into our subconscious and can really be a downer on the day. And if you're a person that needs to be on your social media for work reasons or marketing or something like that, limit your day. Maybe not start your day on social media. Maybe get on around 12 or 1 o'clock. Cut yourself off around 8 p.m. so at night you could chill and relax with yourself. Alright, so the second thing that I learned about being in quarantine for these past 30 days is that it's okay to snack, y'all. The kitchen is literally 4 steps away from me. You think I'm not gonna indulge in that? Go ahead and get your snacks. Just be mindful of what you're actually snacking on. So instead of those chips, and I know you want it to be all crunchy and good, why don't you get yourself a carrot that's still crunchy but less calories? But if it's the weekend, girl, you live your life. You get your cakes, your snacks, your Debbie's, your ice cream, and that salty chip that you like to eat. Sorry, only on Saturdays though. Don't get crazy. Oh, number 3, go ahead and get creative. We have nothing but time. You wanted to learn how to play the piano. You wanted to take a Spanish class. You've always wanted to, just learn a new skill. Take this time to get creative because who knows how long we'll be in quarantine, y'all. And since you got the time, you might as well do it. Number 4, I forgot. Hold on. 4th thing that I've learned about being in quarantine for 30 days is that it is okay to purge, y'all. And when I say purge, I mean write it out. Whatever you were feeling in the past, non-quarantine life. And things used to make you mad, but you never had the time to actually write it out and have some self-therapy. Do that now. You got all the time in the world to write about Bob, Billy, Bob, and Frank and how they pissed you off that day. You got me? And then if you really want to do some more self-care healing, you can basically write down the names or write down whatever it was that made you mad, rip it up, and throw it away. And now it's it never happened, right? It never happened. Purge yourself and say what you've always wanted to say, but say it on some paper. And then we can get really creative and start writing out other things that make us feel good. So write it out, girl. Write it out. Let's get into number 5. If you want to take 2 naps in the day, it is okay. Things happen. You get sleepy. Out of all the times in your life, you've never felt more inclined or slightly not bothered by the fact that you want to take 2 naps in a day. Just let it happen. Get it out your system. And once it's done, move on and get to more productive things. But in the beginning, listen, if you need to take them naps, you take those naps and you nap them hard. Period. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully I'll come back with some more content depending on, how long I'm in quarantine. I might just get real crafty on y'all. You never know. OnlyFans. I'm kidding. Maybe foot pictures. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope this video brings you many blessings. Stay safe, and shout out to all you essential workers who are still working and doing your thing. We really appreciate you. And peace and blessings, y'all. Bye.